welcome to another episode of Design Tips and Sips with me, Anna Gibson of AKG Design Studio, the show that brings you design tips, sips, wealth, health, and lifestyle tips. So today we're having Youngmi with me today. Hello, we're so excited. We're going to talk about cooking and art and family, and we actually gonna cook some down-to-earth homemade Korean food. So I'm really excited. Other than Korean barbecue and kimchi, which I absolutely love, I don't really know a lot, so I'm really excited to learn. Good. But we are actually going to have to start with our sips. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing?
This is a Korean's favorite highball, which is called So Mek. That means soju and mekju. Mekju is Korean for beer.
All right.
So I'm gonna start make it like one.
And actually, those soju coming in different flavors. This is apple flavors, but you can get it. Can you get it with no flavor?
Yeah, there's no flavor.
Oh, okay. We got the apple one.
Yeah, and then so it has to be 1 to 3 portion. Okay,
right.
it's ready.
And
here you go, Anna.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, let's see. Oh wow, this is very good. Yeah,
it's good.
All right, I can drink it all day. So it's kind of like the Korean shandy, I would say.
Yes.
There you go. It's Korean shandy pretty much. So
you mix it like this.
All right, you mix it. Okay. All right.
And then have one more sip.
All right, and then another sip.
Okay.
All right, I think we're ready to cook. Ooh, okay. The soju just like went up. Okay, I can't taste it.
Just only make you happy.
Yes.
Okay, so today we're gonna make an authentic dinner, that almost everyday dinner, very humble. So all day working, all day you come home and this is what you wanna eat, or your mom or your wife's preparing. Very humble, like fried fish and a little miso stew, and one side dishes, which we cannot eat Korean food without kimchi, which is a quick kimchi for cucumber. But we're gonna start with soup because it takes long.
Okay, all right.
So we need a little bit of water. If you have any stocks, you could use it. But today we're gonna use all like a kind of vegetarian.
All right.
So I did it like about 2 little less. Here I don't measure, but 2 cups of water.
All right.
And I like to use Japanese miso, and this is a Korean traditional miso, which is a little more hearty. So I'm gonna use almost half and half. You have to go by ear.
Okay. No measurements, guys. No. Today we're just rolling here with however it is. Okay.
Okay. So half and half.
Okay.
And can you stir this?
Yes, absolutely.
And this is a Korean hot paste gochujang. I like to put 1 teaspoon because we need some kick.
Okay.
We need a kick in our lives.
Yep. There you go. So can we find all that in a regular grocery store? Or do we need to go to like a H-Mart?
H-Mart is maybe easier because you might find one, but you might not find the other one.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So put that. Okay. And then use a spoon. I wanna see if it's enough sodium. Delicious already.
Delicious already?
Yeah, already.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
It is good. I had a mouthful of miso, so like no, it is not that. It's actually really delicious.
Yes, it's not. I mean, we could add a little more because once the vegetables coming in, it might be too. Might be need more sodium. So okay, like I'm gonna cut kind of cube for squash, right?
Yeah. Zucchini squash.
Zucchini squash.
Yep.
Okay. It's not that bad, right? And then we could. And can you help me to put it in?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at us. Oh,
there we go. Boom. All right.
Okay, and then 1 clove of garlic.
All right. I'll cut some more since you are doing that.
Yeah.
All right. Finish the rest of that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then just clove garlic, smash
Boom,
it,
squash.
and then put it there.
All right. See that?
And then this is.
So, is there any particular
particular order? No, not
order
no.
or vegetables or any vegetables you
Is there
have
any
home?
vegetables? If
Because
you have,
we love dishes that we can reuse,
Of
stuff
course.
that is like, you know, we talk about waste a lot. We don't like the, so if there's any dish that we can just, hey, this is the veggies that I have, I can throw in there right now.
Absolutely, like
Okay.
any carrots left over. Even I put celery, that was
Okay.
fine. Potatoes, even like frozen vegetables that you have like a little bit left. Put it in
Put
there.
it in there. Okay,
And then
perfect. What a
for
great way.
soup,
And it's already, honestly, guys, this is already delicious. I'm like, you don't even need to add anything else. So,
Nope.
yeah, just a little bit of that miso and how do you call it?
Gochujang.
Gochujang. And veggies, it's already like amazing. So
Already amazing.
It's already, yes.
Yeah.
So it doesn't talk about 2 minutes. And then probably if it's a winter, you can add some tofu. I don't eat meat, but you can add some shrimp.
Shrimp and or beef, like any, like lean
Leftover
salad,
chicken.
Oh yeah,
Perfect. All right.
chicken. Good idea. I like that.
There you go. Look at me. Okay. So, Youngmi,
yeah.
while you're chopping some onion, tell me about, you came here as an artist, young artist.
Yes.
You went to school here. So
Yes.
tell me about your art. Tell me, what do you like to paint and how did you get started? Like, when did you know that you wanted to be an artist?
Very, very young. I just had a passion to be artist, and like something that really, really makes sense to me, to sort of understanding the world and how people, like relationship with the people, like that. So it was very natural for me to kind of ponder and then come up with ideas and doing things, the things that I experienced with the people. So, but then I didn't know that was like a whole thing. But as I studied, I did my master's, Maryland Institute College of Art. And there I learned more deeply and study conceptual art, which is your ideas and experiences, kind of you kind of create ideas a little more like a certain way, like you want to talk about this way and project it certain way. You work with the mediums and stuff, or any kind. It could
Right.
be video, it could be drawing, it could be sculpture, installation, anything. So I work, developed my voice, studying for 2 years there. It was a fantastic experience, and then ever since then, like I created a work with all kinds of medium, drawings and printmaking, paintings, like anything that work with, and even sculptures.
Okay.
That
I
was
didn't know
my
about the sculpture because I've seen your art paintings.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but that was more like back then. So
Okay.
so it was, yeah.
And then you also were teaching art for a long time.
Yeah, for 14 years.
That is
like,
amazing.
Different colleges, and that was a very rewarding experience because you could you learn something, but you could share, and then you see other artists and grow, and it's kind of amazing experience.
Absolutely. All right, where
Wanna
we?
have another sip?
Yes. Okay. What else we're putting into that soup? Do we need
Okay.
anything else? All right. Here we go.
So-
Now I actually have something real
Yeah.
to
You
steer that soup.
I'm gonna keep adding in more
Okay.
mushrooms because
Oh.
I actually prepare all the mushrooms for you because you don't eat meat.
But I love mushrooms, and
I
a
know.
juicy mushroom tastes just as meat, right?
And those are kind of meaty kind of
Yes.
flavors, so it's
Yep.
really good. I'm gonna add green onions and tofu at the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's usually what happens. And also, I'm gonna cut tofu like a cubic size,
Okay.
like one bite. It's like nice and rustic style. So I'm gonna put this on the side. Once the soups boil, we're gonna add this too and finishing up. Okay.
So if we just needed to boil, again, we're using a portable induction by Haston Q, just so you guys can see us and we're not with our back. Oh, I turned it on by mistake. So if you hear that noise, that's the induction. So I turned it up a little bit. So we'll have it boiling in no time right now. All right.
So next, we're working on the side dishes called a cucumber kimchi.
Okay.
You excited?
Yes, I am. You know how much I love cucumbers. I eat everything pickles.
Okay, so
And kimchi, this is like the best combination ever.
this is my favorite kitchen gadget. I brought all the way from my home. Okay, I got. So I usually cut it on stripes like this.
Okay.
So just when you cut it, it makes really pretty shapes and patterns. I can't help myself. I'm an artist.
That's right. Everything
Right?
needs to be artistic.
Yes.
Right
so-
into the sink. Perfect.
Yes, and then that way it's kind of still crunchy, but kind of a nice. So you just cut it like small pieces like that. Oh, it smells really good. Look, it's
I
fresh.
know everything. Oh, guys, like I wish you were here to smell it. Everything is already between the freshness of the cucumber and the miso.
That's
This is
so
like I wish you
good.
guys were here to smell it all.
I
It
know,
is-
right? Okay.
Smells
So-
so delicious.
Cucumbers are ready, and you need 1 clove of garlic. I'm gonna smash it, but mince it very small. This
All right.
one you gotta be small because you don't want a big chunks of garlic,
Garlic,
right?
yeah,
So
absolutely.
you're gonna be mince it. Woo!
Look at her. She is a pro. Boom. Oh, here's another piece.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I had that for later. I'm gonna
Yep.
have it.
So now you took a little bit time off when the kids were growing.
Yes.
Now the kids are older. So
Yes.
what do you do now with your art? Like how do you express it? You know,
Yes, that's a good question, Anna. Thanks. After teaching and being showing our artworks in the galleries and museums and professionally, okay, when I decided to come back for doing art, I wanted to change my shift a little bit like other side. I want to like hands-on and meeting people right away, not through galleries and stuff. So like I opened my company called Youngmi Organ Art and Design. So we're doing majorly custom paintings and mirrors and anything that like any art service that either company, individual needs, I'm there for them. And creating, like making solutions more all creative way.
which I love it because a lot of times, you know, it's very hard for us to find art for our clients, right?
is.
Because we want a specific color or a specific size.
Exactly.
And I really don't want to go, oh, there we go. It's already boiling because it's induction. So I'm
Okay.
going to reduce it a little bit so it's
That's
not going to go
perfect.
over. And should I put the tofu
Yes.
and the onion?
Yes, I
Okay,
give you honor for
alright.
that.
Okay, here we go. She's putting me to work.
Yes, of course.
Yummy. So you see, it didn't take long to boil because it's induction. And the onion as well?
Yes.
Okay, all of it.
Why not?
Okay.
Because it's not that pretty when it get cooked all the way, but tastes better that way.
All right, no, that's
Okay, so for cucumber kimchi, I put 1 clove of garlic, and I'm just gonna use white parts of scallions, and also means
All right.
then
That is some serious mincing going on here.
that's right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make a sauce, which is with a little bit of a sauce. This is a quick kimchi. So usually in real kimchi we don't use it, but this is a mom come home.
Okay.
There's no kimchi. Emergency.
Oh, imagine.
So then you have to make a quickie. So one of those mom I think invented, which is great. So
There we go.
like about what? A tablespoon. Okay. Woo! And this is red pepper flake. It's like a paprika, cayenne pepper sort of thing, but it's
But that
Korean.
is, okay, so this we can't find here. This is specially from Korea. Sorry, guys. Gonna have to fly to Korea to get that.
I know, but you can still find the HMR, any other flake, but not the same flavor.
Not the same. That is
Okay.
fresh from Korea. Just
So I'll
arrived a couple
probably
weeks
put
ago.
like about what? 2 full teaspoons.
Okay.
Okay, and then there's sesame seed. Like I usually put little sugar, but we don't have to.
Okay.
It's still yummy. So I put all.
So when you
my-
cook, if you add just a little bit sugar, it really elevates all the flavors
Yeah.
and makes them pop. So
Exactly. But we don't have to. And then in the end, it's kind of weird. This is a sesame oil.
okay, so more sesame to get a little bit more flavor. Okay.
And then you put your both hands in and move it.
So I was actually interviewed a chef couple of years ago that she was all about making
With the hand.
with the hands, because actually the bacteria from your hand helps cook and makes it more gut healthy if you're doing it with your hands.
Okay, now moment of truth.
Okay. Girl, I'm done. See you later. Bye, everybody. Later. I don't need anything else.
Okay,
And you know
how's
what?
the soup?
And the soup is good. It's boiling nicely. I always have cucumbers in my house, so this is like a good way. Again, if you have cucumbers that you just tired eating, a great way to reuse them
Yes,
before
exactly.
they go bad, and just literally, oh my
Magic.
God.
Flavor like punch and soup.
I'm
flavor.
done. I don't need anything else. Like, just
Exactly.
give me that, and we're done. So yeah, the soup is cooking nicely. We
Okay.
can just let it
Simmer and then
simmer easily, and then all right. So what are we doing next?
the second version of this.
Uh-huh.
So this is a Korean chive.
Chive. Okay.
So like just like this is a one way, and but we could also add little chives.
Okay.
Together because that's like in the summer there's a chives growing everywhere in Korea. So this is a summertime.
Okay. So in the
yeah.
summer you add the chive.
Yes.
Okay. When it's fresh and it's available.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean nowadays they are available every year, but
Yeah.
yeah, but this is like so when I see this, I remember.
You have to buy that.
No, I remember my home.
Yes.
So
There
have
you go.
some more.
Yep. This is just we can touch that. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna put this here.
Yeah.
And all right. And
And then
oh,
we're
you
gonna
could-
cook the fish.
Okay, we're gonna cook a fish. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a croaker fish. It's very humble. It looks very handsome like that.
There we go. All
And
right.
then it was already salted. So before you cook it, you probably add a little bit of
All right. So I'm gonna keep the soup cooking on the other side while we're making the fish.
Yeah. So you cut it so they cook it faster this way, and when you cook it, it looks really pretty. And then I'm gonna have ginger.
But first,
Yeah. First, oh,
gotta have another sip, right?
that's right. Cheers, Anna.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. This is so smooth.
It is. I know. You can drink it. Between that and the cucumber, leave me alone here in the kitchen all day. I'm good. I'm good. See you later. All right.
When
Do you want it warmer? Okay.
yeah,
you
a
can-
little warmer, and
All
then we
right.
put the oil.
Okay.
And with the skin on, because we're not gonna eat the ginger, but I like to put ginger when I'm cooking fishes. It smells really, really good.
Okay. I love ginger.
I know. So it's ready.
It's pretty hard. We can, wait another second.
But you want to hear?
Well, I don't know if you're gonna hear a little sip.
I know
just because it's like yes. Yeah, but okay. So you want to make sure that pot is really, really, really hot. Actually, that's a great tip for everything. A lot of times, I think we rush to put, especially our meat.
Yes.
And then that's why it actually sticks to the pot, because
true.
the pot is not hot enough.
enough.
We just like maybe halfway heat the pot, and that's where everything gets stuck.
Exactly.
So if the pot is actually, your skillet is hot enough, your meat is actually not going to stick to the
Pan,
pot, to
right.
the pan. So make just a little bit more patient.
That's good. Maybe we should
Wait.
put more oil.
Okay, there we go. So
Yeah.
a little bit oil. You can definitely hear that. A little more.
little
A little more.
please.
All right.
Wait.
There we go.
Give it a more.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you can smell the oil now. So yeah. All right.
Yeah, you hear the sizzling sound.
Yes.
So I put this for fragrance,
Mhm.
and once it's ready, there you go. Take a bath.
All right.
Woo!
All right. Cool. Okay. So what kind of fish did we use here?
It's a croaker.
Okay.
It's a
Croak.
croaker.
That's
It's
the name.
like that's the name, croaker fish.
Okay.
But this is the Pacific Ocean, that I think the Korean people's almost favorite. Fish is very flaky,
Okay.
and then it's like best with the rice.
Gotcha. Okay, so if you can't get that fish, like what is another fish? Like if you're just going to regular, maybe
Tilapia, any kind of white fish would be great. Like either red snapper.
net snapper. Okay,
We
I think maybe grouper because grouper
are good too.
tend to be a little meaty.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So any fishes because this one is salted, so you salt it with the sea salt, big sea salt, and leave it like overnight, and then wash it off. It's kind of I forgot the word.
That's
like when you salt it and then put it overnight.
So it's almost like already pickled and like
it got kind of
preserved.
Preserve it. That's the
But
word.
can you keep it more than one night?
Oh yeah. When that happens, I clean it and then keep it more than one night.
Okay.
So you don't want to get too salty.
Gotcha.
Right?
All right. Okay. All right. It is all kicking in here, guys. We're gonna just reduce the heat a little bit. All right.
Yeah.
Our soup is cooking nicely there, so I'm excited about that. Looking good.
Okay. I want to taste this.
All right, go for it. There we go. Soup.
Oh my God, it's so good, and I taste it.
All right. Let's taste it again. All right, okay.
It's so good. We're gonna have a party.
Oh wow, this
Isn't
is
that good?
like yes.
And it was very simple,
Wow.
right?
It was super simple. I'm like,
This is
I'm
it.
gonna have to make it for dinner tomorrow.
Yes.
Tonight we're going out. But yeah, oh my God, my daughter's gonna love it. This is amazing because like it's so simple and so easy.
And
So-
very clean, no oil. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
like there was very little oil, and yeah, I love it.
I want to share
Again,
one
you can
thing.
use leftovers.
Leftovers?
It's super easy,
Very easy.
healthy.
Healthy, like it's super healthy.
That is awesome. All right,
It's
so
all-
how long are we gonna keep the fish
like
on
a-
this side?
Like a 3 to 5
5 minutes. Okay,
and
give it like really
then
good.
It crusted and
Okay.
it's golden
All right.
and beautiful. Like one mistake I've seen, American people cooking this type of soup. They cook with the oil, like with American soup, with the oils or vegetables first, and then they put the broth. But
That kills all the vegetables. Yes.
but yes, and
I know. It's a good idea because when I make my chicken soup, which everybody loves, my very Jewish penicillin chicken, I do actually
cook it first.
cook the veggies first, roast them a little bit, put the chicken, then I add all the water. So,
Yes.
but we don't eat the vegetables. The vegetables are only for the flavor.
Oh wow!
And then we take all the vegetables. Maybe we leave the celery and the carrot, but everything else we take out. All the spices, everything, all the herbs we put in, we take out. So
It smells really good, isn't it?
it is, you see, and it doesn't even smell like fish.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe a little bit, but I don't know. I can't smell anything.
I know. I'm
Like,
curious. I wanna
there you go.
see. Oh my!
There you go. That's good. Oh my God, yes. Let's flip this up. Look at this beautiful fish, man. Yummy, yummy. Lunch is going to be amazing today.
Oh my God!
All right. So it's a little bit noisy, so we'll see. And I think that putting the ginger definitely helps with the. Putting the ginger is like putting carrot. Also, it helps from the oil from stop burning.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
There you go. So here's another tip for you: if you put ginger or carrot, so really any type of root vegetable in the oil, if you do have a little bit more than a couple of tablespoons, that actually helps keep the oil from burning
Yes.
and changing. And it actually, and also with the ginger, I never used it with ginger, but it really
the
helps with
fragrance.
the fish. It makes like, and I can't imagine, I bet that oil also tastes so delicious.
good,
Now.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm excited because we're going to be hosting your art in my studio in July.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Yes.
So we're gonna see some of your creations in our studio. As you know, we love hosting artists. in our studio and give them the opportunity to show their art and be in front of our clients and our community. And Youngmi is going to be next on the list.
Very
So
excited.
make sure to check all our social media to see the dates for the upcoming event. And
That's it. I'm so excited. Let's have another sip.
okay, let's have another sip. All right. So right now you're doing a lot of projects. Sorry, let me take my sip.
Yeah. Yeah, I just finished the big mirror for the Prince William Chamber Commerce.
That looks beautiful. I saw the photos.
Yes, in the Manassas. And I also did artwork for this private club called the Meredith House in Manassas Old Town. And now I'm doing huge projects for the Deal Lake Corporation. They're celebrating 60 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm doing their lobbies and making it look more fantastic and stuff like
Fabulous. So you do small, unique pieces because I've seen you do those as well, which is fabulous. But right now you are concentrating more on the commercial side. So if you have a building or you have any area that you want to, oh no, okay, I'm gonna let you do that. I'm like, you're killing the fish. The fish is already dead.
I know.
Almost there? All right.
There.
Okay. All right. So what else are we going to do with the fish? Or that's it? We're just going to roast it and then eat it with the side
dishes and
the
soup. And then I brought the rice.
All right. And then this is where I prepared ahead of time.
So yes, I made a black rice, which is more hearty and grainy, but it has full of minerals and vitamins.
Okay.
Then white rice.
Okay. Do we need to warm up the rice?
We might want to.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to take this to my microwave.
Yeah. It looks almost done.
All right.
Maybe 1 minute. We're like
All
ready
right.
to eat.
Listen, microwave is not the enemy, right?
No.
Is actually my favorite Korean chef. What's his name?
Who is it? Andrew?
No, David.
David?
He's here from Arlington. Oh my God. The king of ramen.
It's not me.
Okay. Apparently he's not my favorite because I don't remember his name. Chang. David Chang.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's Korean.
Is it? Wow.
Yes, and he's from Arlington. He is all about cooking in the microwave. So I'm just warming up stuff. So
You're so funny.
he's like, if I can make shortcut, I'm gonna make a shortcut. So if he can use the microwave, I can use the.
Of course, I love it.
Yes. Yeah.
I think it's fish is ready.
The fish is ready. Okay, perfect. So should we turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have some plates here.
I hope it's ready. Okay, let's see.
There we go.
And see how flaky it is?
Oh yeah.
Breaking.
It's breaking. Yep.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. That looks amazing. All right. Perfect. All right, so we're going to, so if we plate it for somebody, we're going to put a little bit of the fish.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a plate.
Yes,
all
plate.
Right?
Let's do
a plate. All right. Okay, here you go.
Yes,
Let's make
you.
some plates for us and for our guests.
Yeah. Ask a microwave chef if it's ready.
Yes, I think so. It should be good. The microwave chef.
This morning it should be really nice. So
perfect. Move this out of the way.
Look at that, Anna. And then do you have any serving?
There you go.
Okay. And soup in little bowl.
All right.
Soup's ready?
Yeah. So this is just to show everybody, this is the traditional Korean bowl, and you cook usually the soup in here,
Yeah.
but because we were using induction, this is ceramic, it was not going to work. So,
Yeah.
but if you have a regular stove, I think, yeah, it's nice because it's like the ceramic heats everything
Keep it really warm for a long time. Look at that. Oh,
This is beautiful.
Oh, look at this.
Alright.
Can I get some shiitake? Because
Yeah.
we want that meaty mushroom on the top.
On the top, all right. Because it has to be beautiful too, right?
Right. Look at that.
All right, and here we are. This is amazing, Youngmi. Look at that.
We could open a restaurant.
Yes, look at that. It is beautiful, healthy, and fresh Korean food. So tell me, before we finish, tell me where can people, what do we do with this?
Oh,
You open this and we forgot.
that's how I just eat it. Put with the little seaweed and the rice. We like to wrap things,
Okay.
and then
So that's another way to eat the fish.
yes. And
Okay.
put a fish here,
Mhm.
and maybe a little bit of kimchi, whatever,
Okay.
and wrap it.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining. You keep chewing and I will close the show. So thank you so much for joining us today in my kitchen. Thank you, Youngmi.
Thank you.
This was amazing. I can't wait to dig into all that. If you have not subscribed and rang the bell, do it now so you can find more amazing content like that.
That's right.
And the recipes are going to be in the show notes, and also all Youngmi's social media. Where do usually people follow you? Like
Just my name, Youngmi Organ or
Okay.
Youngmi Art, and then you just will pop up.
okay, perfect.
Just like this.
All right. Ta-da! So we will have it all in the show notes so you can follow Youngmi. We'll also have the information about her upcoming art shows in our studio. So again, make sure to follow both of us on our social media. And again, if you are not following us on YouTube, now is the time to subscribe, hit the bell, and make sure that you follow us. So cheers
Thank
to
you
another
so much.
episode.
Yes.
Thank you.